Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee Part 4. So, I've got a few interesting things that I found out. One is this guy's gonna touch me when I'm talking to this lady, so we're gonna kill her. But two, this is Vendi. She offers you tonics. And I didn't know this, but tonics carry across from multiple files. So I'm like, oh yeah, we'll start this tonic thing on the go. Oh shit, they're already all unlocked. They're already all unlocked. We can, except for like some of the ones that require beating the story, because I never beat the final boss, but they're all pretty much unlocked. So Hunter, that shit's going on since when rare items are nearby. Second of all, some people were saying to head back outside and get the 3 items that are in the starting area, as they're really easy to get. They'll count towards our total, so we don't have to spend as much time in the marsh, and being the starting area, they're really easy to get. And yes, if you can't tell by my voice, I am a little bit sick. I don't know what exactly has gone down, and it's kind of weird because it happened. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know the health upgrades around here. Where is it? Oh no. You can't get up without the roll. I'm pretty sure you can't get it without the roll. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Get out. I think we gotta stand on the top of this and then like. Yes! 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 There was probably an easier way up than this, but yeah, there it is, and you can hear the whistle from the rare item in front of you. So there's the health upgrade. Look, it's me, the amazing health extender. Collect us to extend your health. Well, indeed, we will. Is this back at the starting area? Yeah, but yeah, I've been a little bit sick. Like, I couldn't make a video yesterday. Yesterday, I was dying. Like, I had sore throat, and oh, it was pretty bad. Like, you wouldn't have been able to stomach listening to me yesterday, because it was like, oh, hey guys, Spyro here. I'm all blocked up, so I'm really nasally. Like, it was bad yesterday. But he's coughing as well. He's got an illness as well. Crazy shit. It's all coincidence, but yeah, so there's something weird going around England recently, or at least in the north of England, because over the past, I'd say 3 days, me and a few other of my real-life friends. You have real-life friends, Spyro? I know, right? It's crazy that I actually have real-life friends, but yeah, me and a few of my real-life friends have been sick over the past few days, yet the sickness is always different. So like one of my friends, which Midnight knows, and a few of you might know, he's been in Skype calls before, you might have heard him, but one of my friends that a few of you might know is James, or Alexander Ravens, and he's had like chronic stomach pain. Ow. He's had chronic stomach pains for the past 3 days. Like, his stomach, he isn't, but he's like, I must be lactose intolerant, I must have some horrible disease, I must have something, because my stomach's absolutely fucking killing me. And then, like, at the very same time, his brother got just body aches, not in the stomach, so as you can see, it's a different virus, but he just had body aches, just weird, like, I can't move, everything is just fucking hurting, it's like I've just had all my bones broke, it's horrible body aches, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty weird. 2 different illnesses at the exact same time. And then, like, on Sunday, because it's now Tuesday, but on Sunday I started to feel a little bit of sniffles, and I had a bit of a sore throat, not too much. I was going to record my Guardians of the Galaxy thing, but yeah, then on Sunday I'm like, oh, I've got a bit of a sore throat, and it accelerated into yesterday, which was a full-blown horrible cough, and Spyro's words. But yeah, full-blown cough and runny nose and just like all nasally and blocked up, so I couldn't record. But so it's 3 different illnesses. It's chronic stomach pains, a sore throat, and it turned into a cold, and just crazy body aches. So 3 different illnesses all at the same time. And then people that I don't see because they live down in London, again, got some illness 3 days ago, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it's like, there's a weird illness going around in England that's causing people to feel like shit, but it's all started about 3 days ago, and it's all different symptoms, be it a cold, stomach pains, or body aches, or whatever else it decides to manifest as. So it's like, this is some weird shit. But lunch is ready, so I'm just gonna go eat lunch, and then we'll go into the marsh and we'll get the remaining pages we need to get the Capital Casino unlocked, because we only need 10 and we've got 6, so we only need to get 4. We do have to get some notes to buy the powers, because we'll need the powers to advance to stage 4, but at least we won't have too much to do. So I'm just going to pause it here. No, yeah, I'm glad I haven't found enough, because I don't want to expand, but I'm just going to pause it here while we're in the marsh. I'm just going to go eat lunch. But yeah, again, I do sincerely apologise if I sound like a little bit of shit, because, yeah, I've been feeling a little bit like shit. But we'll pause it here in the marsh, and then I'll go get some lunch, because it's right next to me. And then when we come back, we will find the 4 pages required to open the casino level, as well as the notes that we'll require to get the powers to unlock the casino. So it could be either very quick or very slow, depending on note locations. But get up there, you can get up there. Just give me a second though. I want to like swim up. There we go, we're out. So we'll kill this guy and these 2 guys so that we're not being interrupted. And I think here, just at this little thing, is a good place to take a pause. So I will be back after lunch. Hello, Midnight.
Hello.
Alright, gang, we're back. We are back. So,
hi everyone.
Hello, Midnight is also here, called while I was having lunch. Yeah, we can just break the mushrooms. I called while I was having lunch because he had something he had his own story to tell, which seems he's in the call. I might as well tell. Now, I know with this one, you're not allowed to touch the water, so, right, well, I fucked that right up. So, that was good. Let me just get this page, and then I'll tell you the story. Or, like, Midnight, because Camtasia picks up your voice, you can also... You're a dick. You can also feel free to tell the story while I'm doing this.
Yeah, just let me know when I can tell it.
Now?
Alright. So, for those watching, I managed to snag myself a free Nintendo Switch because, there was like a giveaway or something happening over at my closest Best Buy or something, and apparently I was the only one that entered this giveaway, and so I basically got a free Switch out of it and Mario Kart Deluxe as a bonus. So, I bet everyone out there hates me right now.
Well, there you go. That's the story, and we just picked up that page. So we'll grab these notes, and then I believe we can get like another easy page just at the end of here. I think it's on a time limit, but we should be fine. Yeah, that door opens.
No.
Now,
no.
I don't know if we're going to make it this time. No, we're not. How did I make it so easily before? Like that. Like that. He's a god. He's the best Yooka-Laylee player to ever exist in the world.
Speaking of Yooka-Laylee, I finally got my really cute Yooka-Laylee picture.
Yeah, I can see that on your Skype. Right, and now we've got to go look for the snake, because we've got, like, we're only missing 2 pages, but what we really need more than the 2 pages, because there's, like, loads of pages around the unexpanded version of this, is the snake just to buy the moves. So if we can, like, locate the snake, that'd be great. So, excuse me, sirs, I would just like to collect all your quills as we move to wherever the snake is hidden, because I honestly don't know where the hell the snake is in this level. Because he's kind of like, I wouldn't say he's hidden, I wouldn't say he's hidden, but he's like not in a very easy place to find, because you've got to get on top of these rocks, and then on top of these rocks is like one carved out cavern where one like orange mushroom is, and then he's just next to that orange mushroom, but you can only access it via getting on top of the level and dropping down to it. So he's like a bit of a dick to find, but we have just found the yellow ghostwriter, so let's see if we can just like kind of get back over there and get on top of the structures again, because we need to get on top of the structures to find him. I think if we go over to where those quills are, it's a lot easier to get to him, so we'll just try that. We'll just like bounce here, and then over to this one, thanks for the note, over to this one, and then just pick it up. I don't care if I get hit, but we didn't, we're fine. I'll just grab all these, and if this eye so chooses to go to the mushroom, he's not going to have a good time. Now that's cleaning out a lake, that's a big quest. We're not going to do that big quest yet, because we're just after 2 more pages as well as the move, so we're just going to ignore the very big quest. We can't even break that yet. Yeah, I know what I need to do for you, don't worry about it, dude. So let's just try and like abuse the terrain generation a little bit by like scoots. I know we can get up here. I've done it before. Come on. I've done it before. I know we can do this.
We can do it.
So you go like one higher, and then like up around here. I know. Just don't move. Then you go onto this thing, and then again. Come on. I know you can make it. I know you can make it. We've been through this song and dance so many times. Don't fall off, please. We're nearly up. We're nearly up. You can make it. We're up. He's up. He's up. He's up. Now we've got full lay of the land. Now we can find out where the hell Mr. Snake is. Get on top of this mushroom. So we're looking for an orange one. I think he's down here next to this orange one. This is what I mean by you can only drop down on top of him. Is he? No, he's not down where this orange one is. He's next to a orange one, but I don't remember which orange one. Because it's very awkward. I think we are in the wrong area for him though. Like, I think he's over the other way. What's in there? Just butterflies. I think he's over the other way somewhere. I mean, we'll come to this dude, because this dude's a boss. We could just take on the boss right now, so you know what, why don't we? He's a bit of a dickish boss, but we might as well take him on, because he's not too dickish.
What the freaking octopus thing?
Yeah.
I think easy.
Hey up, who's this fella interrupting me brew? Nobody will even know what that means. Don't mind us, we're just here to pick up the pagey, and we'll be on our way shortly. Hold up, are you saying I've just missed the star of me soaps because you pair are trying to lift me favourite tea cozy? No harm done, you can always get it on catch up later. And have it spoiled on the social media. Cool, now you've done it lad, I'm gonna have to squash you, ain't I? So, I mean, he has got some... I hate when companies do this, by the way, because it's not gonna hold. Like, Ratchet and Clank did this with the 2016 iteration, where they were like, we went to Gadgetron, and the president of the Gadgetron, after you win the race and you get like the disguise thing, Midnight Year Rumbling.
That's not me at the freaking garage.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like, after you go to the president and you win the disguise thing, he's just like, oh, don't forget to post on the social medias. The kids love the social medias. Hashtag Gadgetron. And it's just like, you kind of just dated yourself, and you ruined your entire game a little bit there, because it just sounds so fucking, you know, all these corporations that understand social media exists, that's about as far as it goes. Like, they know it exists and people use it, and then they're just like, oh, people use social media, so let's make a joke about social media. And, you know, Yooka-Laylee, even though it's indie, it's still no different. Like, you can always play catch up. You can always play catch up, and he's like, I'd have everything spoiled on the social media. You know, that thing that exists. Just say Facebook. I know you can't say Facebook because it's copyright, but it's like, that's clearly what you're referencing. You're clearly referencing, like, oh, and have it spoiled on the social medias. It's like, just stop. Don't do that. You're clearly just trying to reference something that's going to be outdated within like 2 days. Just don't do it, dude. Don't fucking do it. But I mean, like, he's not completely wrong though, because my friend Alexander, he's a big Game of Thrones fan. But Game of Thrones is like an American show, you know, it airs first on HBO. And in England, we don't get it till like a couple of days later, unless you want to basically pirate it an hour after it's gone up. Which is kind of acceptable for some degree, because, like, you've got to, just give me a second to time this, you know, because you've got to make sure that you watch it, because even though he doesn't really pirate that much stuff, it's just like he has to, because if he goes on Facebook that night, every one of his American friends have already spoiled what's going to happen in that episode, and he's just like, you fucking dick. Like, and this is going to be a spoiler for not Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, that's another one he watches. But this is going to be a bit of a spoiler for The Walking Dead, and this is one that he was really pissed off at. But apparently, in the Walking Dead, the season finale ended where, I can't remember what season it is, but the season ended with some bad guy catching like the main cast because they killed one of his mates before, and he said, like, right, because you kill one of my mates, I'm gonna kill one of you. And they all got, you know, put on their knees, and the end of the season ended with each one of them, or with the guy that was gonna beat the shit out of them, going like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And like, when he said the final word, the bat was pointed at the camera, so you don't know who he's gonna beat the shit out of. And that was the end of the season, and my mate had waited like 30 days, or if not more, I think it was like 2 months, to find out who the bat got pointed at. I'm gonna have to cough in a minute, I do apologise to you all. But yeah, he'd waited like a whole month to, maybe even 2 months to find out who the bat got pointed at, and basically who was gonna die, because that's what it amounted to. Someone was gonna die.
Breathe.
So, yeah. Like, someone was gonna die, and he'd waited 2 months for this. And, like, the day that it was airing, I don't know if there was a spoiler on TV or whatever, but the day it was gonna air, he went into work that day, and he's like, oh man, can't wait for The Walking Dead tonight, it's the new season, gonna see who's gonna die. And someone in work just told him, like, on, because his work is just more like telemarketing, so it's not really like that intensive, so they can like check Facebook and stuff every so often. But Alright guys, we're back. You all know what happened. Yooka-Laylee, for some reason, is a big game. Eats up 600,000 gigabytes of recording space. Piss off, Pumpkin. Eats up 600,000 gigabytes of recording space. What's a man to do? So, yeah, as I was saying, he went into work that morning and he was checking his Facebook just while they were waiting for calls to come in. And someone in work basically said, "Oh, by the way, just to let you all know," no, shut up, I don't care, we're not doing that very long mission. Oh, by the way, just to all let you know, have you seen the trailer for this game? Oh, sorry, have you seen the trailer for The Walking Dead? And spoilers, they were like, "Oh my god, that trailer for The Walking Dead, I can't believe this character was the one to die." And obviously, like, James got very fucking pissed at that, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I waited 2 months, I waited 2 whole months for that season to come out, and I get it spoiled by a trailer, by a fucking Facebook post on the day that I'm going to watch it. And needless to say, he wasn't very happy that day, not only with Facebook but also the person that posted it, because people can't keep their mouth shut about big spoilers. But you know, so that's one problem with, like, we're not doing your quest. So that's one problem with, like, the whole social medias thing. So, like, the squid, or whatever it is kind of right. Like, oh, I have it spoiled on Facebook. Yeah, I get that. Like, yeah, shit does get spoiled on Facebook all the time, and it can piss people off. But at the same time, like, come on, dude, you're only dating yourself, like, bad style. Because it's kind of like Gex, you know, like, oh, there's a special prize nearby, but it's kind of like Gex, where, back in the day, where's that invisible ghost? It's kind of like Gex. Back in the day, Gex was a fun game, and it still is a fun game. No one's going to question, like, whether Gex is fun or not. But a lot of it just won't make sense to anybody playing it today. Like, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I saw the blue ghost. It spawned around here somewhere. Oh yeah, shit, sorry. The sonar takes up stamina, which is fucking stupid. So while we're waiting for a stamina to come back, I'll just finish off. But it's like Gex. It's still a fun game, still a good game. But a lot of it for kids today won't make sense. And that's why... Got you. And that's why, like, it'll just feel really stale and dated to kids. Because, like, when you go into Toontown, for example, it's like, oh, how did I end up in Boy George's pants? Because, you know, it's all colourful and gay. It's like, ha ha, ha, get it? Boy George is gay, ha ha. You all remember Boy George, right? You all know who Boy George is. You definitely remember Boy George. And it's like, no kids today will know who the fuck Boy George is or who the fuck you're on about. It's just like, you've dated yourself and now you're gonna basically, like, get screwed. And while social media is not as bad as, like, a Gex type thing or a Bubsy type thing, where, you know, you're going to have this situation of, oh, hey, look, it got dated within, like, 3 seconds. When you make the whole social media thing, it's like you've already dated yourself by quite a bit. And people, when you make a social media joke, people are just gonna look at you and cringe, like, oh, they really referenced Twitter, did they? They really referenced Snapchat. Because another thing about the social media, or the social media jokes, especially from, like, one of the Ratchet and Clank jokes about the social media, is you don't know how long the social media is going to last. Like, I don't remember which game it's in now that made the joke, but someone made a joke about social media, you know, ages ago, a long time ago now, and the social media at the time was MySpace, and look what happened to MySpace, and look where MySpace is nowadays. It doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, congratulations, you just completely dated yourself by saying, like, oh, MySpace has social media. Yeah, well, sorry to tell you, MySpace ain't around anymore, so thanks for that social media joke. So yeah, like, the companies, please please don't reference social media. Just stop, because it won't help you in the long run. Like, it's only going to screw you. Now, I did see the big orange mushroom over there, so that's where Trouser is, and we need Trouser to do that as well. So if we jump down here, he's under this mushroom, and then we can just get the hell out of this level. Hopefully it's 50 a shot, because I really would like to find more notes if possible. So I've been thinking about launching a Trouser patented drone delivery business. Get it? Get it? Because there's Amazon drone. That kicked off, didn't it, guys? Oh, Amazon drone. That really kicked off, didn't it? My phone's going off as well, Trouser.
He's on the phone.
There you go, someone else has answered it. So how much are they? 60 a go. Ah, fuck. Well, looks like we are going to have to grind for a few more notes in this world, and then we'll unlock the casino world. Is this someone for me? I hear them move. I hear someone moving around. I guess it's not for me, that's fine. Right, so I can tell you how to do the lizard lash. Shut up, Trouser, I know what buttons to press. Yep, with the lizard lash you'll be able to grapple, just press B. Got ya. So we need to get like 25 more notes to get the other power, and then we're out of here. Luckily, this area has got a lot of notes lying around. Like, there's 3 right there, so now we're only missing 22. And it's just got loads of notes lying around. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting the remaining notes. We just got to keep in mind where he is. Now, I've got to, like, get up here and then get up on top of that to get the rest of the notes. So if we can make a maneuver to on top of there. Wait a minute, where's the rest of them? Oh no. Oh no, where's the rest of the notes? This is the slightly confusing thing about the worlds not being fully expanded from the get-go. You can never figure out where stuff is. Although, you know what? I don't even think we can get all the notes. I think we're at our note limit here because... Oh no, they're all over there. Okay, we're fine. They're all over here. I was about to say I think we're at our note limit, but they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't, like, cheese you out of notes that you can't possibly get. So all we've got to do is get over there, grab the notes, and then we are out of here with the 10 pages. So just, like, do this, and then, like, there we go. Get out of here. And then we're going over to this one. Dude, stop it. And there's an easy pagey for us, and that is 10. Whoa, you've got enough to unlock the new level. I know, right? Aren't I good? Ow. But as you can see, there's the play coin for Rextro, should we want to do the minigame. Spoiler alert, we don't want to do the minigame. And there's some more feathers over there. I might even make a potential jump cut in a minute, because, like, we've got to go over there and get the notes, and then we've also got to backtrack. And I don't think you want to watch me backtrack again, so we'll probably just cut out me getting back to where we've got to go. I just need to figure out how to get this ball rolling. I think we go here, and then we can make it to this one over here, and then we can flick across to... Come on, I know I can get it. Oh, whatever. Just jump it, dude. Just jump it. It's not that hard. That might hit me. It didn't hit me. But we've only got 48, which is a big issue, because we need more, and I don't think there's any more in this level. So you know what? I think we're just going to have to go. We've already got the power that allows us to get... We've already got the power that allows us to get to the casino world, so I think at this point, we just go. Like, we'll pick up that one note there, and then we'll just go, because we can't get any more notes. We've already drained the note pool here. Yeah, they're all lights, so fuck it, let's go. Let's get out of this level. Alright, so now you've got to ask, where's the book? I think we can just return to hub. You will lose all unsaved progress. Well, I'm going to assume it saves my notes. I've never done it this way, I've never returned to the hub, but I'm just going to assume it saves my notes so we can just get out of here and open the casino world for next time. Because as long as you get that one specific power that allows you to advance, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
What's the next thing? Sonar Blast was the one that we missed there. So, as long as we don't need Sonar Blast, which we don't, it'll all be good. And as you can see, my sore throat is starting to come back because I've been talking for way too long.
I'm needed.
Okay. So yeah, I've been talking for way too long, so I'm done anyway. Come on. Come on, Yuka. I know the thing's up there. There you go. And then we just drop down into here. We'll open the shortcut as well. Please, excuse me, sir. Ow. I said, excuse me, sir. There's our shortcut opened. And get out of here. Thanks for the HP. I wish I could have licked that up rather than picked it up, but whatever. So we're nearly at the casino, and then that will be a good time to end it. And as we exit out here... Oh, fuck. Welcome back to the Crackfire Quiz, where you're about to witness a multiplayer, a multiple choice massacre. Oh no, not this again. I haven't been paying attention to anything. You and me both, Laylee. As usual, there are 10 questions that need answering correctly. Only 3 lives. Ha 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 ha. Now step forward and prepare for an exam extermination. Alright, let's do it. The picture, where was it taken? Fuck, I don't know. Rextro's Arcade. You definitely read the answer reflected on my glass. Double curses, a super quick answer. That's 2 points. I'm so glad they added that in because it'd be a pain in the arse to answer all 10. The Moody Maze Marsh trolley with the stupid hat. What business does he own? Oh shit. We haven't met any of the trolleys. I think it's Farmer's Market Stall. Yep. That one was just a guess. Rextro's Ridiculous Arcade. Which of these is not a game it holds? Oh fuck. Blasto Bowling. You've been reading the Wikipedia, haven't you? I want to know if that actually exists. How long has it taken you to get this far? Shit. I'm gonna say 3 hours 27. No. Was that one too tough? Yeah, it was. I should have been paying attention to how much I've actually recorded. That horribly designed character, Clara, what does she need you to do? Who the fuck's Clara? To save on Glitter Glaze Glacier. Her pop? Okay, she was the skeleton. Again, that was a pure guess. The terrifying bottle dispenser, Vendy. How many total tonics does she wield? 16. Curses, you're clearly cheating now. I mean, yeah, because we've already unlocked half of them. Fuck off. Pages. Property. How many do you have in total? Oh, shit. Let's say 29, because we need 10, 20, yeah. Nope. Fuck. All of these answers are on the internet, by the way. Oh. Oh, thanks. The disturbable bubble move you use to go underwater, what's it called? Oh, fuck. Buddy bubble. Was that it? Oh, I've got to get one more right. Just be something easy. Those bogus butterfly boosters, how many have you stolen so far? I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 1. Yes. You're clearly cheating. I mean, if I wanted to cheat, I could just go back and look at my recordings. Blast, you beat my final quiz. Thank goodness, now we can enjoy the next world without continuing all the collectibles. I'll have my revenge in this game or the next. You assume there is going to be a next game. After all those reviews, I'm not too sure about that. Something tells me if there is a Yooka-Laylee, then there is going to be a lot of characters that get the axe, the minecart and Rextro, and probably this duck in particular if I had to guess. But that's just me. Anyway, here we are at Ivory Towers, and ooh, look, we're outside. We're clearly moving up in the world. We can see all of the nuclear smokestacks and things. On that right, Connect, we're moving up in the world. Right, so, have we got invisibility? We haven't got invisibility. Oh fuck, where do we get invisibility? We need to find Trouser. We need to find Trouser. I don't know where Trouser is. Do I really have to go back and buy the other move? I don't have enough coins to buy the other move though. Or notes or whatever. There's no more notes in the level. Ow. Let's just try activate it, see if he pops up. Oh no, here he is. Welcome, I see you made it to my special branch. Lovely views here, eh? Simply smashing. I hope you don't charge extra for them. You're getting close to your missing... Couldn't wait 2 extra minutes, could you, Yooka-Laylee? Couldn't wait 2 extra minutes. So yeah, sorry, that's the wrong one. But yeah, so here we are in the final area, or the final part of the thing, where we just turn invisible, go through the gate, turn back, and then we just roll down the hill to the next of the 5 stages. And of course, we're out of stamina because, you know, it really takes up so much stamina. The Talon Trot takes up so much stamina, so we've got to wait for our stamina to recharge to press the button to actually get to the casino, because the Talon Trot takes up stamina, which is still stupid. But hey, there we go. We've killed the button, and now we can unlock the Hall of Grandmothers. You know, we've got Star Butterfly, Moon the Undaunted, Madam Heinous, and the Dark Queen Eclipser. So let's go and activate their world. Yes, I'd like to open it. You'll need 10 pages to open the casino. Hell yeah, dude. Now the big problem is we're actually going to need 12 pages to open the final world, so I don't know how long we're going to spend in the casino, but the casino's also in a way kind of okay, but we'll come back to that. I'm sure we could probably get like some extra notes and stuff. I am just going to pop in for 2 seconds to see how much the last power-up is that we're going to need to be able to make the jump to get to that final level, because the final level is really just what we need to open. So as long as we get the jump, I think we might even be able to do it now, if we're going to be honest. But I'm just going to go in. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in, look at how much stuff is, and then leave. And maybe just because we've activated it and left, we'll be able to automatically get the final power that we need without having to screw around for too long. So let's cancel this. And where's Trouser? Is he around here? I just need to figure out where Trouser is, because I need to know how much his move is. Connect, don't hit me. Where's Trouser? Trouser, where's Trouser? Where's Trouser?
You fucking idiot!
Oh god, I can't remember where Trouser is. Whatever, I'll find him for next time, and I'll let you know in the next episode just what we need. Because well, let's just leave. Let's just pick up one note and leave. Because maybe we don't even need to get a power to advance. Maybe we can just do it. Like, hey, we've got some notes. Let's just leave and see if he's like, oh, hey friends, I'm right here, right now. You could come chat shit with me right at this very second. So let's just leave and see if he shows up. He's not over there, is he? I don't think he's over there. No, he's not. I can't remember where Trouser is. I thought, oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Hello, sir. Right, what do you need just real quick? Welcome, yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have I got deals for you? Right. So, we don't need Sonar Explosion. Reptile Rush. Spin Dash, just like the speedy gaming icon Trouser. Spin Dash, I wonder where you got that from. It costs 80. Okay. We would need like another 30. And that might take a little bit too long. So we're going to leave, just pretending, because I don't think we need the spin dash to get to where we're going. So I think if we just leave, he'll show up, and then we've got the power that we need to expand all the world. So we will have to pop back into Capital Casino just to get 3 pages to expand the first world, but then we can start the Let's Play for real in the next one if he's here. If not, then we'll have to grab the spin dash and do a little bit in Ivory Towers next time, but we'll see. So, is he just going to activate? No, clearly not. We clearly do need the spin dash. Alright, so I'm just going to pop back in and do the wrap-up. If we get 80 before the wrap-up, then fair enough, but I doubt we will, so I'll just do the wrap-up. But anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. We are getting close to getting the power we need to be able to 100% every level. We don't even have to go to World 5, we don't need 12 pages, so that's good. But thank you all very much for watching, and if you did indeed enjoy this episode, then do please feel free to leave a like. It does help out the channel. If you can't wait to see the next episode, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Watch out for the connect, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and of course bing the bell so the notifications actually work and read stuff. And of course there are links below to the creator of the End Slate Scribbles. Be sure to go check him out, as well as links to my Deviant and Twitter if you want to see what I'm doing right now, as well as links to my Patreon if you'd like to go that extra mile. But for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. I might just oh god, I've coughed up some shit. Don't worry, it's not sick. It's just kind of like a bit of phlegm from like how much I've blown my nose. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. So thank you all for watching. I'll see all of you in the next one.